Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We are back with more Black Beacon content on the channel. We're going to be talking about what 5-star character you guys need to go for and start off your account.
I am the Lion Sin of Pride, the mighty Escanor, and welcome to the pinnacle of Gacha gaming on YouTube, the One.
Within your first 30 pools, you are able to select any of these 5-star characters to start off your account with. You can get the 30 pools by just pushing the story, or you check your mail. The devs have put out compensation to where you can get 30 pools and instantly just select what 5-star you want to start off your account with. But what's more important is which 5-star you guys pick, because like I say, the character you pick will dictate the direction your account's gonna go in. This is very, very important, especially if you're free to play and you don't spend money. If you spend money, who cares? Pick whoever you want. But if you are free to play or a low spender, I feel like this is gonna be really important, and you want to go for the right unit. You don't want to go for a unit that's gonna get power crept, or they're gonna release a better version of that unit super fast. You want to pick a character that has versatility, that can be used in multiple teams, and that will improve the overall quality and power of your account. So that's what I think you guys should need to go for. So I have 3 units out of these 5 that I think you guys should go for. So starting at number 3, the first unit is Lychee. So Lychee is a thunder unit, and what's cool about Lychee is Lychee is a single target self-damaging DPS. What do I mean by this? So think of units like Hutao from Genshin, Danjin in Wuthering Waves, Blade in Honkai Star Rail, right? Where they do damage by inflicting or reducing their own HP. So she's gonna, Lychee's gonna reduce their HP to inflict damage, right? But she's great for bosses though. That's the thing. She's like a god. She's like a boss killer in Black Beacon. So she's really, really good. And what's crazy is in the beta tier list, she was like very low on the beta tier list, but in the global launch, she's literally up there as the best standard DPS in the game, right? So she's so Lychee's a really good unit to go for, right? I'd say you guys should go for her, go for him or her. I don't even know, is this a boy or girl? Who cares? I think you guys should go for Lychee if you want to have a DPS. However, the thing is the skill ceiling is very high. Like Lychee's gonna be tough to master, like I said, with the fact she reduces HP. So if you aren't managing that correctly, then you are gonna be dying a lot with Lychee. That's the only downside. The next unit is gonna be Logos. So Logos is a Logos is a light healing damage over time unit. So what's cool about Logos is she can do some nice damage, nothing crazy, but she can do some nice damage to tip away the enemies, and she does heal as well. But what's even better about Logos is she has the ability to revive one fallen ally once per battle. Now that's gonna be really nice. Like we just got done talking about Lychee. Like this would be great for Lychee. Like if you aren't as skilled with Lychee yet, like you're just starting off the game, you die a couple of times with Lychee, then Logos can just revive your Lychee or revive whosoever you're using. So she's a really good healer, and I feel like the value you're going to be getting from a Logos is insane value. She's definitely going to carry you to the end game. She's definitely going to have that I don't feel like she's going to get power crept or anything. She's very, very cool, very good, very strong unit. And I think for the end game grind and the hard difficult stages, she's gonna be a godsend to help you guys with that. So she's going to be a really good unit. So she's my second unit who I think you guys should go for. And the final unit I think you need to go for is Viola. So Viola is an insane first strike unit. So basically what do I mean by first strike is you're going to want to start off battles with Viola, right? Get off her skills and then swap into your other DPS. So Viola is a secondary DPS as well. So what I mean by this is you're going to run Viola with another DPS and then maybe you have your support. So Viola's a really nice damage dealer, does good damage, but what's even better about her is she does off-field damage. She does damage without even being on the battlefield, right? She does damage without even being on the battlefield. All you have to do is start with her, do some skills, swap into your other unit, and then you can, let's say, because I use Florence, so I can do my skills with Viola, swap into Florence, and do my attacks with Florence. But while I'm using Florence, doing attacks with Florence, Viola's doing off-field damage. So that's just insane. That is insane to me. So you can, that's just really good. That's very, very good. So you don't have to do swap back, or whatever the hell it's called. You don't have to swap between units. You can just go start off with Viola, swap into Florence, then do your damage, and then after a while swap into Viola, do your skills, swap back into Florence. After a while, you don't have to swap a lot between the two characters if you're using Viola. So Viola is a great unit who does damage off field, and if I'm not mistaken, she's one of the only units in the game that does damage off field. So that's insane value, insane versatility. She can be used in a lot of teams, an insane amount of teams, by the fact that she doesn't even need to be on field, right, to do her damage. So Viola is a solid unit, and I actually own her, and I also have a weapon, so she's a really good unit. And yeah, so those three, Lychee, Viola, and Logos. The reason why I have Lychee in number 3 is because these DPS units that are on the standard banner, I feel like they will get power crept over time. I think of games like Wuthering Waves, all the standard 5-star DPS characters, like nobody really uses them anymore like that. Same thing for all the other games. The standard banner DPS units fall off and no one really uses them anymore. But Lychee is the best out of all the DPS units on here, out of Nana and Erishan. You know, I feel like Lychee is the best main DPS. Viola is, I wouldn't say Viola is a main DPS. Viola is a secondary DPS character, I'd say, because she operates off field, so I wouldn't even consider Viola a main DPS. That's what just in case some of you were wondering. But Lychee is the best main DPS out of these three, Erishan, Nana, and herself. But besides that, Viola, Logos, and Lychee stand out above the rest, in my opinion. So that's what I think. Let me know in the comments who you're going to be going for. Do you agree with my top 3? Lychee, Viola, Logos. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss out any videos. Join the Discord, follow me on Twitch. All that good stuff is in the description. So until next time, take care and peace, guys.
This is Escanor, the Lion Sin of Pride from 7 Deadly Sins. Thank you for watching the pinnacle of Gacha gaming on YouTube, The One.